down. Good girl. You're a cute girl. You're a good girl. My little fur baby, my little fur baby. My little doggy, my little doggy. Hey. Oops. 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 It rained for several hours, and I'm trying to find a spot for a new tent I got for my homegirl. And this tent floods when it rains because there's a lot of holes in it and stuff. And so my blankets got wet. All I got now is my sleeping bag because I actually bunched it up and got it out of the way before it started raining. So that's the only thing dries my sleeping bag. Everything else, all my other blankets are wet. Yeah, TLC. Nice. Hey, Shorty, what's up? What's up, Shorty Mac? Shorty, swing my way. Yeah, I got a new tent. I'm trying to move it to a different area, not so far from my camp. But I gotta clear the brush and make sure to check for any animals. But I do have a new tent. I just gotta ooh, Ventura, nice. Ventura. I do have a tent. The girl that comes to here a lot, her name is she go baby. There we go. That's just it. Where? Don't you go nowhere. Yeah, Cookie ready to run outside. We just came back in. Stop sniffing my booty. You still. I wonder how she's gonna be on the road when I take her out on the road with me. How that's gonna work. She's gonna have to get used. I know she's gonna have the moment where she's gonna have to get used to it. But I wonder how she's gonna take it the first like few weeks. How she's gonna act. Because we're gonna be busy. We moving new locations almost every night. We ain't gonna be in the same spot like we are now. This is time to rest, okay? We're gonna be on the road, baby. New cities every few days. You gonna be able to handle that? She like, bitch, what? She's like, what do you mean new place? She's like, what the hell you mean by that? Come here. Here's my baby. Here's my baby. So I ordered a new light for my tail light on the right side. I took one look at it after I was trying to see if I could wire it back. I was like, oh hell no, I ain't no electrician. I've been an electrocuted my fucking self and shorted out my bike. So I just got the whole piece. It's total $20 with the piece only being like 10. But with tax and then shipping fees, that shit shot up to almost $20. I'm like, God, dog almighty. But I got the part. It's necessary because I don't want to get pulled over by police if I'm in different areas because every area and cities and stuff have their own ordinances and stuff, and I might get in trouble for not having 2 working brake lights on my bike. And then I still gotta get this stupid wheel off. The wheel will be dealt with on Monday when it's a little bit drier because it's not gonna rain the rest of the week, I believe. So no. No. Come here. Sit down. Sit. I'm trying to do, hold on guys, I'm trying to type something out. My bike is so small, it's a bike with where you can take them. It goes 50 miles per hour. Oh, that's good. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? You're knocking the damn cover off me. It's cold. It's chilly. Shit. Sit down. Sit down. Come here. Come here. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. Just a decent toy. So, well, the year just started. Give it time. Where am I? I'm in Florida, baby. In the woods. Oh, come on now. You got your stuff over. Stop it. December. Oh no, I think it'll be decent. It'll be a decent year after we get this regime out of this office. Then it'll be, maybe we'll all be able to sleep at night peacefully. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, and hopefully 26 is a good year for all of us. Yeah, I hope it's a good year for all of us. Well, it's going to be a high of 70 today. Hold on, let me see if the weather's still up. Now, I've swiped over the letter. I swiped on the history. I mean the notification, but it's going to be, I know it's going to be a high of 70 degrees today. So it's going to be decent. I'm on shorts right now. Like, it's pretty chill. Yeah, Florida life. In the Florida, you know, cold is really subjective, you know. Because cold for, you know, other people is like, cold for us is like a chill temperature for other people, you know. Stop sniffing my butt. I'm on my cycle. She's like sniffing around my area. Like, stop it, weirdo. Dog. This. So if you have a dog. Oh yeah. You already know what time it is in Florida. Hell yeah. You see palm trees? You from Florida? Well, yeah. Palm trees, pretty, you know, popular thing. Yeah, I see them. I see them all the time. Ooh, Wisconsin, 5 degrees. Ooh. See, that's why I go travel in the wintertime. I don't know how to survive in winter and snow, especially being outside. I'm still learning how to live outside. And I know I would have just died. I would have been gone. I've been frozen to death if I had to deal with the cold. I've been dead. I've been a goner if I had to deal with the cold because I'm a Florida girl. I cold to like freezing temperatures, like snow is like 20 degrees or something. That's rare. I think the lowest will go is in the low 30s. It might with the like in the 20s. Come here, Cookie. Come here. This is my dog, Cookie. Sniffing around, being weird. California dreaming. So, cowgirl, all right. California, baby. That was funny. I was just thinking California dreaming. All the leaves are true, the leaves are green, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I was listening to California Dreaming last night. Can you get your ass out of my face, please? Thank you. I know she's playing, but she'll put her fucking Bucci cat right up to my face. I'm like, golly. Hey, come on, get your ass off my shoulder, please. For a walk on the winter's day. I went for a walk on this day. Yeah, I forget the words, but I was listening to it earlier. Stop looking at my eyeball. Yeah. Girl, crazy. Crazy as hell. To a walk on this. Come on. On a winter's day. Don't try to go after them pickles. You can't have pickles. It's got garlic in it. Garlic's not good for dogs. Leave it alone. I don't know about vinegar, but it don't matter. There's garlic in that pickle juice, and you don't need it. It smells great, trust me. I know, and it's delicious, but you can't have it. Now, if I find some safe doggy pickles you can eat, I don't care. You can go to town on it, but you can't have human pickles in this form. Okay? Stop sniffing around the jar. Stop trying to lick the remnants of juice off the jar. It's for me. It's for a human. You are a fur baby. Act like it. Look at her. She's like I'm fussing at her. Hey, don't you play with me. Me and you are fighting this hoe. Okay, I'll beat a dog down. Okay, don't think you tough because you can bark. The worst you got is your scratch because I got clip nails. Your bark don't mean shit. It's a little baby bark. You got a little Chihuahua Jack Russell ass bark. Okay, at least get some bass in that shit. Okay, you got a little pit bull in you. Get some bass in that bark. All I hear is look how she got her ears. Look, that's how she raised her ears. Woo, woo, woo. She used to bark when I do that. She used to go, but she don't do it anymore. I ain't practice with her now. Woo, 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 woo. She's like, what the hell? You think I had a high pitch, kiddo? You think I had a high pitch? She's like, what the fuck is this noise you're making? She's like, stop it, bitch. Okay. And then she wants to step on me. Stop looking me in the eyeball. I don't know why she wants to look me right in my eyeball. Like, is it salty to you or something? Can you stop doing that? You look contact. Last pair of contacts I can force more. I need to be able to see. You're not. My glasses are broken. Tongue foot down. And she's like, what the hell? I try to do it. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, no. Ow! Get off the neck, please. Ow! Get your fucking ass on my neck. No. Cookie. She bad, man. She a hard-headed little dog. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Look at it. She's comfortable. That's how I get treated. I get treated like her personal bed. She has no respect for me whatsoever. None. She just lays on me, puts her booty cheeks all over my arm and shoulder, treats me like I'm just her own personal little jungle gym, just crawling around, walking around. No. She has no respect for me whatsoever. No respect. I'm just her personal plaything. She chew on and scratch and lick. Not your chew toy. I am your home girl. You understand? Cookie. Hey, come here. Come here, Cookie. Come, Cookie. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. No, don't look me in the face. Thank you. Hey, girl. Hey, come on. Come on. Yeah. So that was all about. So it said that she's going through this pseudo pregnancy, that it's best to increase activity and to also feed her a little bit less than you would. It's supposed to like stop her from like producing milk. Probably kind of like put her in a survival mode or make her body snap out of it. Like, hey, there's no babies in here. But oh, stop it. I'm on my period. You don't have to sniff my ass. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you eating? You stay with me now. You eating shit off the ground. My blanket's wet because it rained for several hours. I haven't changed it to my new tent yet, and there's holes in my tent, so all my blankets got wet because it flooded in my tent. Homeless life. Homeless life. If I have enough money, I'm going to go to the dryer, but I got to focus on gathering food, so. Still haven't heard back from the food stamp people. They received my documents, but they haven't responded back yet. California dream. Oh, I need to clean up under my nails. It's a little rough. I'm up in Florida, baby, living in the woods. Surviving as best as I can, hiding from the cops. Not because I'm a criminal, but being homeless is a criminal offense these days. Do you exercise, and what do you do when you can't motivate yourself? Yes, I do exercise. Oh wait, I got like a hair in my eye. There we go. I do exercise. I went from 240 pounds to 190 last time I weighed myself. I say motivated because I got dreams and goals I can now accomplish now that I have the time. I do try to find work. I don't just be around lazy and around. But it's been a bit difficult finding work. But I do do Uber Eats. I got my delivery bag in here, and I have an e-bike, but I worked hard for that e-bike. I got it in late 2024 or 2024. No, late 2024. Duh. I got it a year ago. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I do exercise. I mean, I don't do no Olympic shit, but I try to just stay active. And there's no way you cannot be active while you're homeless. Like, yeah, there's a lot to do. Try to maintain this life. It's crazy how people will call a homeless person a bum, but you literally like constantly on the move because I got to make sure I got food for the next few days or to a week, up to a week. I gotta, I also do like, I personally have a great dream and goal of growing my social media. So I'm on social media posting all the time. That's a lot of work. Editing, posting, coming up with new ideas and shit to talk about. So stop. No. So yeah, I'm unlike any other homeless person. Me, I am chill as hell. Goofy as fuck, chill as hell. No. And I'm just trying to make the best of the situation. It be stressful sometimes, but it's nice having a good companion. I got a dog here. She laying here. I'm trying to get her to calm the fuck down because I don't know why she's tripping. But yeah, thank you, Glimmers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, that's a lot. I lost a lot of weight. Yeah. So I want to get down to 160. I'm almost there. Whoa, we're halfway there. And like 2 years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, I was 275 pounds. I just slowly lost the weight over time, and being homeless helps to be moving. So yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate the love. No, I don't live in encampments. This is a safety issue because I have nice things. I have an e-bike that cost me like $2,000. I got I got a solar panel. I got a portable power station that I charge my devices with. So it's not ideal for someone like me. I work and stuff, so I leave my camp for several hours. It's best that I don't hang around too many people. There is another camp, but it's like a not a long walk away, but it's far enough away for I don't have to deal with them people, and they don't have to deal with me if they don't. They know I'm back here. I waved at one of them when they came running through the woods for whatever reason, probably to go pick up the crack. I don't fucking know. I don't deal with them. I don't know these people like that. But I don't live in an encampment where there's people all around. Because I just know I'll get robbed. I got nice shit. Like, not only do I have, this solar panel, power station, this nice ass e-bike, I also have, hey, what's that long list of wares? I also have camera equipment because I do vlogging. I do a daily vlog. I started this year. I started on January 1st. I'm doing a daily vlog as a challenge, a personal challenge, showing my day-to-day life and stuff, and so on and so forth. I got a camera equipment. I can't be around people that are in a different type of struggle than I am. I'm struggling too, but I'm trying to make the best of it and trying to do some kind of all-night hustle of trying to get my subscribers up and everything. Meanwhile, there's other people so desperate, or unfortunately, you maybe have a drug habit and drinking habit that might try to steal my thing to go do that. Yeah, it's a terrible thing. As soon as people see homeless in my titles on my videos, and it's really bad on my YouTube Shorts because it reaches a broad audience. I get people talking about. I do satire things sometimes, and people just don't get it. But yeah, people are just like, you need to get a job. Like they say that like I can magically get one. People are just dumb. At this point, it's willful ignorance that people think that way. Okay, guys. So this happened back in. Well, I read this article. It was written back in April of this year because I read this last night because I was looking up how many people got arrested because it's like it's illegal to be homeless in Florida. Basically, they don't want to say it directly, but they made a law that affects homeless people. So basically, it's illegal to be homeless. So, there was this homeless guy. He became homeless and been homeless since 2019 due to the fact that he got hit as a pedestrian by a car. Because some people don't realize life can be lifey real bad. It's not always drugs or anything like that or laziness. So this guy gets hit by a car, and since 2019, he's been homeless on the streets. So he's pretty much, merely messed up physically. A so-called volunteer group came to survey where he was. There was several people there where he was. It was an encampment, a known encampment. So they're talking, they're getting information from him. Next thing you know, the police come up, not long after. I think it was either the next day or a few hours later, the police get called. And he ends up in jail. He ends up getting arrested. And gets trespassed and so I think another charge. But yeah. Oh, you want to know about my grind? Hell yeah. So, like these people had to call the police or... Because what else could it be? Oh, thank you, Melinda. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Always showing some love. So here's how I make some money. Now, my main thing right now is YouTube. That's why I live stream every day. I get to, like you're new here and you subscribe, I get to talk to new people and that helps my channel grow. So I live stream every day. I get, on average, about 10 new subscribers every time I go live. And I do it twice a day. So average it out about 10. The maximum amount I've seen is about 30 new subscribers on any given day. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Get her some treats. So as you can see, this is how I make most of my money from. I got monetized, so I can get super chats. I can get money from advertisers on my videos, and that's pretty much my main source. My other source of income, which is very slow, is being in a TikTok shop creator program. So that's another way I make money, but it's really I don't make much if anything. So I'm not in the TikTok creator fund yet, which I have to get to 10,000 subscribers. But TikTok is my biggest following. I got like over 6,000, about 7,000 followers on there. But once I get into the TikTok shop creator program, not shop creator program, but TikTok creator program, I'll be able to make money off my videos there. So, gotta keep hustling though. Another way, I'm trying to get on Facebook and stuff, but I don't really be on Facebook like that because a lot of my family on there. And, even though some of them do follow me on TikTok and are active on my page, they don't reach out much. I got a couple that reach out, but not, people see me struggling, don't want to even at least check in on me. They'll just, whatever. They make the most they'll do is probably like a video and like whatever, it's interaction, But so yeah, that's mostly what I do is content creation. I do a little bit of Uber Eats, but I'm in a college town. Doing Uber Eats in a college town with all these young folks, it's really competitive, so I don't get too many orders. It takes a long time. One time I sat for maybe like 3 hours waiting on an order, and I just had to call it a day because you can't just sit there with the app running because you're not getting paid by the hour. So it was pretty much, I just chalked it up as a loss because I can't sit there for hours and hours and hours not getting paid. It's nice to get into a nice rhythm, but it's difficult. And Uber around here mainly wants you to be in a car, basically. So, and then I DoorDash closed my account or like deactivated my account while I was trying to change from a car before I could change to a car to a bike delivery. They deactivated because I had took my my registration or whatever, my license plate, and turned it in because I had to give up my car because I lost my job and everything. Everything's spiraling out of control, so I had to let my car go, and this is a big mess. But that's how I make my money. Just the best I can. I also play games on my phone. That makes me a little bit of change. It's a grind too to get up there, but it's possible to get some money. It's a daily grind. You gotta be on it. You gotta be on it. Let's see. Yeah, I do leave links to things that work for me to give to other people to share, because I know there's a lot of game apps that be like, we'll pay you to play games, and you never get anything. But I found legit ways to make money playing games, and I share that on my community posts. So if you do, now that you subscribe, check out my community post. It shouldn't be too far because I don't post a lot on community, but I will be. But if you go down, I do have like links to games that you can play on your phone and make money. Did you ever think to get a job? This is what I do to support myself. You seem able-bodied to do. Bible says you don't work on it. Well, the funny thing about the Bible is, it doesn't account for 2025. You know what I mean? Like, there's food stamps. Like, the Bible was written the time before food stamps. So, and you are required to work on the food stamps, and Uber Eats counts as work. So, and I think you just came in. I was just talking about the ways I hustle to make money. So, I think you missed that, but I do work. But it's just a different way. It's 2025. You don't have to work a traditional job. As a matter of fact, it's now more than ever, it's safer to be a content creator than it is to have a 9-to-5 job. Did you know that? Content creation by 2027 is going to generate about several $100 billion, like $200 billion next year, by next year. And that's not just from views. That's people, starting their business, online business, like drop shipping. That's people that, anything online, like content creation, drop shipping, by connecting your accounts to that. It's just too much money to be made to not start. You could do door-to-door sales. So I'm lying on the Bible? The Bible's written 2,000 years ago. Was DoorDash around 2,000 years ago? I'm not lying on the Bible. I'm not saying that the Bible's not truthful, but I'm just saying food stamps did not exist in 2,000 years ago when the Bible's written. Times have changed. People want to throw the Bible verses out there. You don't work, you don't eat. Well, food stamps exist, so if you're having trouble finding work, you can at least be fed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that don't really work in modern times. Some of the verses are not like modernized. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you do have to work now on food stamps. You didn't have to before. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to bash the Bible. I grew up in church. I'm just trying to I'm being realistic here. Like, come on. Don't do that to me. Some games pay up to $1,500. The ones, if you can get Gravypass, it's a link on my community page. It's called Gravypass. I see the game up there for like $1,500. I'm like, God damn, but it's a grind. I'm telling you right now, you ain't gonna get it easily. They ain't gonna make you get it easily. Yeah, I know charities always existed, but the way people talk is like they don't think it applies. You know what I'm saying? What's the most you got? The most I did, that was on Gravypass. I don't play that often, but there's another app. I made like $100. I made I got $106 on one app playing games on my phone. That's the most I got. The second most was on Gravypass. I got about, I think, like $30. Another app, the lowest I've gotten is 14. So there's money to be made. I'm telling you, it's a grind. Thank you so much, Glamorous. How long did it take? It takes a while. This is something you have to play. You have to play the game every day. You can't like take breaks, because some of these are timed. Some of these apps are timed. But if you grind on it, you can get it done. It's possible. You have a certain amount of days, and it is 100% possible to make $1,500 or whatever the goals they have. But it is timed. You have to be on this every day. I haven't made it to 1,500 yet because I just started this game. But yeah. But what's up, guys? But it's possible. It's there. It's possible. It's a grind. I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to here to sell you a dream, but it is possible. It's tough. They don't not make it easy. But I don't gatekeep nothing. But if you check out, like I said, my community posts, I do have all the links, and I think I put an explanation to each one, but I definitely have the links if I didn't. But you can just check them out for yourself. Thank you, Glamorous. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll check it out. It's called a Nielsen Project. What is that? I'll check it out. I'll Google it. I never even heard of that. Let's see. But yeah, thank you so much for the love. Yeah, see, it's like, it's just something you do on the side, especially if you working and stuff like a regular job. But I'm telling y'all, I do my research. If you want to, this is now the time to invest in yourself and get into content creation. It's going to generate billions of dollars. Okay, don't sleep on the shit. Don't sleep on it. And I'm seeing the fruits of my labor because I've been doing this shit since late 2024. I've been monetized, and the checks have been getting bigger. Not like life changing big, but I'm sitting lovely in January. January is going to be a nice check. January is going to be my biggest check on YouTube yet. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. Good morning. Good morning, sweet face. How you doing? Okay, that's cool. I think I had something like that before. It's been a while, but I know what you're talking about. Okay, that's cool. I'll try it out. That's no biggie. You can do that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding. Come on back in. I live stream twice a day. Points for gift cards. I can dig it. Hey, good morning, Wanda. How you doing? Welcome. I believe you've been in here before. Welcome back. Your name looks familiar, or unless there's been a lot of Wandas coming in here. Different Wandas. I get a lot of the most popular names I see is Michael. I see a lot of Wandas, a lot of Deborahs. A lot of those, yeah. Yes, so I do have set time. So I live stream at 9 a.m. I do about an hour, maximum 2 hours. Eastern Standard Time. I'm Eastern Standard Time currently. So and then I do one at 8 o'clock at night. I do a live stream at 8 o'clock at night, about an hour or so. I usually do about an hour. I don't really stay on too long on the 8 o'clock because it's nighttime and I try to go to bed. But if you ever need to know, like specifically when I go live stream, it's always in my bio. I keep a schedule in my bio. I got plenty of mods. My mods are kind of like ghosts. They come in and out. But I got plenty of mods. They're watching, I'm sure. They wait for somebody to mess up. And then they go come in there like a thief in the night. Yeah, I don't like gatekeeping. I don't like putting things up under like a paywall. You know how some people be like, buy my ebook. Again, I found websites where you can buy them ebooks and resell them. That's just so grimy. But I get it. Everybody's got to hustle. Me, I'm not gonna gatekeep shit. I'm not gonna do it. It's stupid. It's plenty money out here for us to eat. Everybody got to get in how they fit in. We live in a capitalistic society, but I hate that. I hate that mindset of just hoarding information when you can literally just release it for free. Because half the let's be real, half the people aren't going to use the information you give them, and the other half might half-ass it and not be not be as successful. You know what I'm saying? Hey Vic, what's up? My dog sleep. My dog's sleepy. Thank you. I'm doing good, Vic. Thank you for asking. All is well. No, I don't have any channels with butt cheeks in the air. I will continue to not gatekeep. I'm gonna share everything. Anybody want to know any information? Just let me know. Yeah, of course, absolutely. You're very welcome. Okay. Thank you so much, Glamorous. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it. I'm getting a lot of more positive vibes. I hope my algorithm is healing because I get y'all usually get more trolls. But you know what's funny about the folks that came in and talk about the Bible, the Bible? Those same people won't give me a dime. Not that I ask. My channel is about is based on people giving on their own free will. I don't beg. This is not a begging channel. But the people that be coming out talking about, well, the Bible says this, the Bible says that, them people never give me anything. But gripe. And they never ask me any questions. They never ask what I'm doing. The Bible people never ask me about what I do for work. They just come here calling me lazy and dirty. I have an outdoor shower. I stay clean as I can. I try to, when I save up some money, I go and wash my clothes. You know, but they come in here with the just being mean and judgmental, you know, but you know, judge not and ye shall not be judged. You know, but you know. Yes. Thank you, Stacy. Hey, how you doing? Thank you, Drex. Cheeks in the air channel fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, baby. I haven't tried West Indian food, but I believe there's an Indian food near me, but I don't have the money for that to eat out. I go to like the cheapest places I can probably go, to closest places. Yeah, riches come from within. You know, right? You're right. You're right, though. That's funny, Drex. That's great. See, this is why I like people coming in with a good sense of humor. That's great. I love it. I can deal with that. Because I have a dirty sense of humor, but it'd be funny though. Because some people be asking me about dating, and I went on a whole monologue, and it was fucking hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know all this acne stuff. Damn, give me a break. I love to laugh. Hey, welcome back. Admiring microscope. Admiring microscope. I don't want to do. I know. What's up, seditions? Good morning, young man. Well, I'm a woman. Trust me. I'm literally on my period right now. What is your favorite TV series right now? Ooh. See, I don't watch much TV, even on streaming. The last thing I watched, damn, it was this anime. It was lit. I had just finished both seasons, or one season. This is a long ass season 1. But it started with a G. Damn, I can't think of this anime I was watching, but it was really good. I got free like 90-day Crunchyroll on through T-Mobile. So I've been watching the anime on that when I can. But I'm not big on watching much shows because I be trying to focus on trying to get my life together. But I can't think. Okay, thank you for. But I didn't know shit. Was it the new anime about the sky place and he gets kicked out? Yeah, that. I can't think of the name, but yeah, it was that. The boy lives up in the top, even in where the rich people are. They have like a poor section, and he was living in the poor section up top, and then he got accused of murdering somebody, and he got thrown into the pit of the trash pit. Yeah, that anime, that was crazy. It was good. Yeah, it's a weird ass name. I can't think of it, but you know, it's from Japanese or Chinese, so you know they got the long ass names for stuff that means something to them, but we don't know. But it's cool at the same time because they got the wild ass imaginations, man. Oh, you watching Sandman? Oh, that was a good series. I did watch that a while ago. The Sandman pretty lit. I actually watched that when it first came out and watched the second season too and all that. I watched them all, you know. What's up, Kenny? What's poppin', baby? What's up, Limities? What did I say? Oh, I got this light in my face. Lemite? Lamitos. What the fuck is that? Okay. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the live stream. So, come here. All right. Do you do research? Depending on what it is, what research do you want me to do? On what subject? I like to do research, yes, on something I'm interested in, or maybe a random subject that I don't know what nothing about. So let's talk about me dating right now. So it comes up a lot, especially being a woman, because people think I need to be protected. First of all, when it comes to me dating, y'all got to understand something. When it comes to me protecting myself, I'm good. Okay, because I am about 6 foot tall, roughly, and 190 pounds. Nobody's fucking with me too much. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to trying to attack me, because I'm big. Okay, I'm a big bitch. I'm a big girl. Ain't nobody messing with me. Now, the only way anybody's gonna overpower me if they have a group of people. But I'm still gonna fight with all my might. Like I said, I'm about 6 foot tall. Like I know the camera makes me small, but I'm like a tower. I'm a pretty tall woman out here. I got tall women in my family, on my dad's side at least. And yeah, I got an axe, I got a machete, I got like 2 knives. I got one knife I call my titty knife, and I usually have it sitting between my chest like this. It's in a sheath. And I call it my titty knife. So I can reach in and the fuck you want, this little knife here. It sits, my breasts is just hold it together and it's hold it between. How big are you downstairs? What, my booty cheeks? What the fuck are you talking about? So yeah, I got a titty knife, I got a big Bowie knife, I got a machete, and I got an axe. I really want to get some mace and stuff too. So I got this under control. Believe me, what? Prove what? That I got knives? I don't have them in reach. I don't think I have them in reach because I'm trying to organize my shit. Hold on. I also got a flashlight. It's really fucking bright. I think I gotta charge it though. But this bitch, don't let this fool you. It's got to charge. But this thing is fucking bright as fuck. You got mace. Oh, don't worry. I'll get my own. I'll see if I can get my own. 2 inches off the ground. Oh, you respond to the other viewer. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. See, I'm a little reluctant to carry a gun because carrying a gun and using a firearm just comes with a lot more heat from the police. You bought it for a Christmas gift. But I'm a little I'm not opposed to carrying a gun because I am trained in weapons. I used to be a corrections officer. I was a trainee, but you have to take a firearms class. You have to take it past a firearms class. So I know how to shoot a weapon. I'm not scared of guns or Glock or whatever you will call it. But it's just a lot of ramifications if I have to use a gun. I'm a little reluctant to do that, because you shoot and you kill somebody, there's investigations, I'll be in jail, and then I have to be proven innocent, and I'm chocolate skinned. Okay, so it's not gonna work out very well for me. I never worked with Rich Ross, not yet. Am I good at hand massages? No, I will fucking I'll probably break someone's skin trying to rub on it. I'm not light-handed at all. I'm a big girl, like I said. I'll be like, "Rawr, rawr." Are you relaxed? And then they got a hole in their fucking back. So, oh, no, I didn't work when he was, no, I was a correction officer only a few years ago. Sit down. Down. Stop whining so much. You're fine. So, yeah, Anyways, like I was saying, I'm a big girl. I can protect myself. So let's get into why I don't date while homeless. For one, I feel like it'll open up channels to abuse. Somebody be like, "Oh, I got you off the streets," and then they want to try to hit on me, like hit me, like physically. Yeah, they're gonna be in a fight for life. I don't play that shit. You're not gonna hit me at all. You may get the only way you're gonna even hit off me if you get lucky. I'm not paying attention, or you try to do a cheap shot. You try to do a cheap shot. You try to come up on me and hit me from behind or something like that. No. But yeah, you're not gonna just hit on me. Yeah, we can put gloves on. Let's go. You should have seen the partner I had in defensive tactics when we had to do defensive training. We had to throw people around. I had to throw around like a 400-pound muscle-bound dude. Let's go. Okay? This dude was like this. And I had to fucking toss this bitch. And I did. I tossed a 300-pound dude. Don't try me, ho. My back probably thrown out, but I'll still try to fight. And I know, right? All my life I had to fight. You kidding me? Shit, if I was big enough, I would have fought my dad. He was fucking crazy. Love my dad to death. We had a good relationship, but he was just a drunk and alcoholic, but he had a rough childhood. I think I'll be a drunk and alcoholic too if I went through the stuff he went through. So for one, I don't want to be in an abusive relationship. Two, well, no specific order, but I practice celibacy, so I'm not going to be handing my coochie out anyways. Because a lot of people talk about you should sell your coochie. I'm not selling my coochie. I know. Three, I'm scared of STDs. I am terrified of STDs. Like, I try to limit any access to me because I don't want to have coochie sauce coming out of my vagina. STD coochie sauce. I don't want any of that. Okay, so I try to keep to myself. I don't want to do all that. Okay, I try to limit. Why the CO? I don't like working at the prison. It sucks. The pay was trash. And listen, I was trying to be a CO in Florida. The pay here is fucking horrible. When I was working as a trainee in a prison, an all-male prison, they were only paying me $14 an hour. $14 an hour. Guess what you will be making when you get certified? You get a $2 raise. So when you get certified, back when I was working as a corrections officer, when you get certified, you go from $14 as a trainee to $16. Do you really think that's a lot of money to risk your life for? No, I left. No, I don't have any card for the spray. So yeah, that's why I don't date while homeless, and I practice celibacy anyway. So I'm not good. I limit access to my body. Okay, I never had to go take a visit to the clinic because my coochie was on fire, but I do get tested regularly to make sure I ain't got no residual shit, and I've always come back clean. So I got off lucky because I had some questionable moments. But yeah, and I don't want that to be held over my head if I date somebody and they help me get off the streets and they be like, well, I helped you out the street. Like, we get into an argument and they're like, well, I'll help you out the street. Well, bitch, I'll go back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, she's fine. She just came for a walk. Before I start my live stream, my dog goes for an hour. She doesn't like being in the cage because it's been cold weather and she's been laying next to me all the time. She's spoiled. She's perfectly fine. She's already eaten. She's already peed and pooped for the morning. I've had her out the cage most of this live stream. I just put her in there because she's jumping around doing too much. Okay, she's totally fine. My dog is totally fine. I'm a Gemini. Is that a water sign? I don't know. But I used to be big in the astrology, but I haven't been, I got to polish my information up. But I'm a Gemini, so I don't know if that's a water sign or not. I believe it's an air sign. I don't fucking know. I don't know. You won't guess. I haven't done it in a long time. I haven't brushed up on with outside products. You gotta hustle everywhere. Yeah, that's true. The dog is fine. She just wants to be out of the cage. Look, watch this. I'm gonna pay attention to her. She's gonna stop whining because that's what she wants. She thinks I'm gonna take her out of the cage. Cookie, sit down. Sit down. See? I paid her attention. She just wants attention. She's perfectly fine. She doesn't need to be out of the cage right now. She just want to be out because I'm out. I'm talking. Even when right now I'm talking, she wants to be out because I'm active. Oh, thank you, love, peace. Thank you for the 100s. Thank you so much. Yeah, we vibe. I'm whole fast vibes. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I almost got traffic at one time. So, all right, come on, sit. But you got to calm down. Sit. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story about the time I believe I almost got trafficked. So I was leaving my homeless camp. At this time, I had a short walk to a store. I was at a camp. This was like the perfect spot. I was close to the store. I can, get to what I needed, etc. Hey, what the hell is going on? Stop getting tangled up in shit. So I'm walking to the store. This guy in this big, like, black truck, like ranch style truck. He was like, hey, I'm trying to find a barbershop. I'm trying to find this barbershop. It says it's on this road or whatever near me, blah, blah, blah. And I thought that's kind of odd. With Google as your guide, you should be able to find it. And I noticed there was at least 2 barbershops near where we were at. But it was just odd that he would ask me that because they're pretty easy to find. They're not hidden very well. So I was like, well, you go 2 lights down this way, or you can go down this light, like 1 or 2 lights, and there's one on the right, and then you go down this way, there's one on the left, like after 2 lights down. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, hey, you need a ride? You need to go somewhere? It's like, what the fuck you asked me for? I was like, no, I'm going to the store right here. He's like, oh, okay. And then he left. I was like, why would you offer somebody a ride? And you see him, like, he was coming out of the parking lot at the stop sign, and I'm going the opposite direction of you. Why would you think I need a ride? Do you think I'm that stupid? Do you think I have survival instincts of a potato? Why would I get in the car with you anyways? I'm not going where you're going. Yeah, I know, but it's just, but the whole thing is why I think this guy was shady. Is because why would you ask him for a ride and you see them going towards the store? Like, I'm walking past him. I'm almost at the back of his big ass truck, and he come like at the window trying to get my attention. Hey. And I didn't go close to his truck. It looked empty, but it was like tinted windows, and he only had his window down, like on the passenger side because he was leaving. And I'm just like, the whole situation was just weird. And it was like, it was just, it was just weird. It was shady. Could have been a serial killer. Could have been. One thing for sure, I don't get in cars with complete strangers. Not all the time. Sometimes I do. And sometimes I'll risk it for a biscuit. But that wasn't the time I was going to get in the car because, first of all, I didn't need to go anywhere. He was trying to take me to the other side. He was trying to take me over to the old other sides. Yeah. But yeah. No, he wasn't cute. He happened to be white. He was wearing, I remember he was wearing like a fitted cap with a graphic tee. No, not even fitted cap. It was one of the fitted cats. Yeah, never mind. He was a fitted cap with a graphic tee. He was overweight, but he was in a nice truck. That don't mean he had no money though. He's a nice truck, but I don't know. He might sell body parts too. Organ is a big business. Black market organs and shit is a big business. Yeah. I got in a ride for someone, but this guy, I had just got out. It was just after a tornado, or no, not tornado, a hurricane had hit, and I was in a storm shelter, and I was walking with my stuff. This is before I had my e-bike, so I had to walk with my bike because it was just a lot of hills and stuff. It was tiring. Yeah, you never know. And this guy comes up, and I just knew he was legit because he had this busted up, beat up truck. And it is just in his eyes. I can pretty much tell. My intuition is pretty good. And he was like, hey, I see you struggling with your stuff. Because I had all my stuff with me. I broke down my tent. I had my tent with me and everything. And he was like, hey, you need a ride? You look like you're struggling there. And see, I'll get a ride from that person. Because I actually needed it too. But this guy see me going a different direction. That's always what got to me. It's like you see me walking towards the store and you're at the stop sign. And you ask me for a ride? Bitch, what you gonna do? Turn the whole truck around and go further back into the parking lot? Because that's why I'm going to the store. That's why it was just so weird. You know, when you're out on the streets, especially as a woman, you gotta have some good critical thinking skills and be quick on your feet. Even though I wasn't gonna get in the fucking car because I was going nowhere he was going. No job yet. Right now I'm just self-employed. Yeah, we have intuition for a reason. You're right about that. A class in sociology? Well, okay. Yeah, I read. You know what? I read about it. You know, I read some books about it. Yeah, not to toot my own horn. I'm highly intelligent. It's probably why I've survived so long. I've had no, don't sell no, I don't sell drugs or coochie. I'm not risking my life either way. I try to stay as legitimate as possible. You hear me? No drugs or coochie selling over here, Miss K. But another way I survived homelessness. I had a homeless guy try to invite me back to his abandoned house setup. You look like I'm gonna go to a homeless man's abandoned camp. Mind you, before he even got to that point of asking me to go to his abandoned house, he out there talking about he got to go to court for like domestic violence or something, some violent crime he did. He said he got to go to court. He already talking about fleeing the state or something. Okay, and he said self-employed. Right now, I'm making money right now. I'm on YouTube. I'm monetized. That's why I do. I do content creation. That's self-employment. I get up and post videos every day. I do a daily vlog. Yes, it does. So the YouTube check I'm getting from making money on it doesn't count. I'm getting YouTube checks. That doesn't count. I have to upload. If I don't upload videos, I don't make money. That's self-employment. I'm really working for myself right now. Yeah. What's up? So yeah, I'm making like I think $500+. It hasn't finalized yet, but they're still calculating how much I made. But I made about $500, and that's one of my biggest checks to date. And it's been going up. It's been going up steadily. Because consistency is key. If you want to make it on content creation, be consistent, please. Be consistent, persistent, have a goal, and keep on continuously. Yeah. Yeah, it is more work, but I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that and actually seek success than to go to a job that I hate. I'd rather take the time to learn. Like, I study this stuff. I study the algorithm. I give people tips all the time. People ask me how I grow my channel now. That's how I'm doing. Like, people ask me, hey, how do you do this and that? And I will tell people because there's plenty for everybody to eat. You gotta be adamant about your goals. You gotta be dedicated to this shit. It's not always about how many people you see. Just because there's 31 people in here, every time I get 1,000 views, I get $10 from the live stream. Did you know that? Did you know you can do that? Just so there's people coming in and out. At one point, there was 40 or 50 people in here. It doesn't matter how many people in here. If I had 10 good people here showing this love support, I still made it. And then once this live stream is posted, then people that didn't catch the live stream are going to watch it, and it's going to be monetized. So I'm going to make more money off that. So you see, believe in yourself, people. Yeah, be about my business. You're absolutely right. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Okay. Oh, thank you, Glambers. You know what? I'll look it up tonight. I'm good at absorbing information. I'll just read the book on sociology. But yeah, I try to help people out as best as I can. Okay, I'm going to give anybody out there that wants to grow their channel, I'm going to give you what I've been doing. And I tested this for a month. I tested this for the month of December, and that's where my biggest month came from. So I noticed that I can put my upcoming live stream when I schedule it onto my YouTube Shorts related video. So when you do that and you post to your YouTube short before, like a few minutes before, you'll get views on that shorts, and then people will see that you're live streaming or are about to go live streaming, and they might come into the live stream, like get notified, like press the notify button to see what you're all about. That can help boost your live stream up. That's what helps. Every time I go live stream, I try to post a YouTube short. I don't do it all the time, but I do try to do that, and that helps bring new people in, or just in general get people to watch the live stream. No, sociology is education is important, and just knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowing more. Like I study psychology. I read psychology books because I want to be in the music business, and it's a people business. So if you learn how people think, if you learn how to use that for good, of course, not like evil shit, not manipulation, but if you learn how people think, you learn how to communicate well. Like I'm learning about being a better speaker. I'm learning about communication in general, and how to really rally people to like you and stuff like that, which I don't have much of a problem with because I'm a fucking bomb ass personality. But hey, good morning. Because I've been applying for jobs, and I've waited 2 months to hear back from a job to get rejected, and it's for a dishwasher. Like I don't be trying to get I just gotta get any job right now, part time, full time, anytime. But because I can work anytime. I'm not a stranger to work. I've traveled for work. I've gotten paid to I've gotten paid to get on a plane to fly to a job. So there's nothing about me that says, "Oh, work is scary," but it's really hard right now. The unemployment rate is up to what, 6%? There's more people unemployed than there are jobs available. So why not try to do something different? It's actually, I'm actually yielding results. That's the crazy thing. People can't wrap their mind around it. You see somebody homeless and actually slowly succeeding, and they just can't get it. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm making money on content creation. It's not a lot. It hasn't changed my life yet, but it's on a steady track to. No, my lip piercings are healed, even though the dog smacked this one, so it's kind of hurting right now. No, I'll never get rid of piercings. The piercings are actually part of my artist look. As you can see, I'm gonna turn off my camera. You see how I look here? I got ear tails. I got a braid on each side of my ear, and when I get my hair, that's usually how I wear it. That's my artist look. That's my signature look. Because being unique, having a unique style of artist is going to help you stand out. I study this stuff. I'm going to be famous one day. I study this. I live this. Just like Michael Jackson says, study the greats and become greater. Okay, people talking about Michael Jackson for many different reasons. He's a little quirky, but when you don't have a childhood, that happens. But also, make people look how people talk about how he dressed. The dude was wearing like the umpire knee braces and shit with gold. Who the fuck does that? But it got people talking. Because Michael, no matter how you see the dude, he was a fucking genius. Michael was a genius on getting people's attention, doing different shit. You can't go and be in the entertainment business and be plain. You can't. You just can't be plain. Like, unless you got insane talent, you're a Nepo baby, or you just got it like that. You just got this immediate it factor. I am cleaned up. I take a shower every day. What do you mean? I've had jobs. I worked jobs while homeless. What are you talking about? You want me to show you my $2,000 e-bike I bought? I bought that Christmas of 2024. I bought that. I saved money. I was working. I do get jobs. It's just really difficult. Most of the time I work in temporary because that's the quickest way to just get in and out. I don't like working full time and part time anymore. I've done my time working full time. Now I'm working for myself. I know, right? 2 more weeks I get shower curtain. Huh? Thank you, Glamorous. Oh wow, you're a criminology psychology major? And Dean's List? Hell yeah. I see you. Exactly, unique. I literally have, listen, you are what you believe in. Look what I got on my backpack. What does that say? Believe in yourself. And what does it say in red? Be you. I live by this. I live by it so much. I put like notes inside my backpack of my goals that I'm going to accomplish. I got a notebook. Look at this. This one's funny. It says Mama says I'm special. That's cute. But I live by believing in myself because I spent so many years trying to live a normal life. I'm just not built to do it. It's a miserable life. I'm a creative and I will create. Right now, my life right now, I actually do like my life because it can be improved upon. I'm in full control. I have been going through a lot in the last few years, stressed out, working, trying to take care of people. Now that I'm separated from all that, I can focus on me. I've never been more energized and ready to just be on my own and do what I like to do. I spent many years I spent the better part of my 20s and 30s trying to chase my dream, but I always had to stop to work to help take care of people. Now I don't have to do that anymore. All I got to do is worry about me and my dog, which ain't nothing, she's fed, she's fed. She's got my dog gets free probiotics. Ow! No, she just looked me in the mouth. Ah! Sit down. Get down. My dog got free this is a part of the TikTok Shop Creator Program. I got this for free. All I had to do was a video, upload it, and link the product. This was free. I didn't have to pay for this. The people reached out to me. I got this and joint health for free. Like people don't want to believe me. That's on you. But my dreams are coming true slowly. I got free shit. I got other stuff. What else did I get for free? I got like vitamins. I got vitamins for myself. I got some like beetroot vitamins. They're in here somewhere. I gotta clean up my mess, but yeah. People sitting and saying their creators is next level cringe. Listen, the fact that what's your name? David, the fact that you're triggered shows that I'm gonna be successful. Because I'm getting underneath your skin for no reason. You have no listen, you don't have to believe in me. I'm cut from a different cloth. I believe in myself. And when I make it, I know I won't even see you anymore. Because when I make it, you're just gonna be another hater. Okay? No, I have no criminal record. You can't have a criminal record with being I was CEO, so you can't have a criminal record. I have no criminal record. I know dreams coming into manifestation. People just hate. The fact that I'm getting under people's skin, I know I'm gonna make it. It's so many people coming in. Ooh, this is cringy. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh, you need to get a job. But I'm literally telling people that my dreams are working out, and they still it just goes over their head. It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest phenomenon. I look weird. I'm sorry I look weird, but it's gotten your attention. Thank you for commenting. You helped me boosting the algorithm. But my dreams, okay, so I have a vision board, but I don't share that with nobody. But there's very specific steps I'm taking. But basically, my overall dreams is to continue to make music again. I do have streaming music. So I'm making music. I gotta get a new laptop. My laptop died, of course, like less than a year into me being homeless. My laptop just died. So I got it on my Amazon wish list. Hopefully, I'll run into somebody being generous enough to get me a new laptop. But I'll save it to get it as well. I'll save to get it. Thank you for reporting them. I know it's 4 days into the new year. Why are people negative? Jesus. Thank you. Yep, that's right, Jennifer. People can't stand if someone is poor in money but rich in happiness. And I've seen it too. Somebody commented on one of my YouTube shorts that saying that they were on drugs, but they try to stay in a house. I'm like, bro, you got bigger problems. They're like, so how am I drug and alcohol free ass out here homeless and living my best life, but you're struggling and you're supposedly on drugs, but you have a lot of shit to say about me. Buddy, you need to go to rehab. You must have gone through a psychosis moment, because that's wild. It's crazy how people will judge somebody because they're just doing a little bit worse off than them. Yeah, they focus on the wrong things. It's a rare phenomenon, really. If I wasn't a felon, I could do anything. Don't limit yourself. Please don't. Please don't limit yourself. I know it's hard to get stuff. If you're a felon, talk about your life if you want to. Shit, that'll get you content. Talk about your life. Do skits. I see people do skits about their prison life. You can make shit up. Nobody's gonna check the validity of that. You can probably be a big content creator. People do that all the time. If you want to talk about your life. Some people don't want to talk about their life, and I get it. Because I worked at a prison. That shit is miserable. I can only imagine what it's like to be on the opposite side. Go ahead. You can ask me whatever you like. Keep it positive, baby. Yeah, I know, because I know as a felon you can't like vote and stuff like that, but there's definitely other ways that you can get it how you fit in. You just gotta work within reason. It does limit you, but that's when you gotta tap into your imagination and tap into other things and areas and ways to make money. Damn. At that point, you probably should just be like me and not homeless, but just go and just chase some dreams. Go and do something else, or get into try gig apps. Some of them don't do background checks that heavy, and some of them will work with you. What are you on? I'm on positivity, love, and light. That's what I'm on. Natural high. Positively, love, and light. Ooh, class A, damn. How many bodies? I don't have a baby daddy. I don't have any children, so I'm just gonna scroll past you. All right. So, anyways, what, Cookie? Let me put on some shoes. Let's go outside. I'm gonna show y'all my stuff outside. But let's go outside. You can't tell by her eyes and speech. She's not. Yeah. Some people with, yeah, I get that a lot too, because they see the homeless and they always think I'm on drugs. No, get in the cage. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for you yet. So, I get that a lot. And I tell people all the time, you are not around enough drug addicts to know if somebody's on drugs. You're not. The people that say, oh, you're on drugs, what are you on? You're not around enough drug addicts. Trust me, if you're around people like that a lot, you would know somebody's on drugs. I'm on that energy, on that positivity, love, and light energy. Yeah, I'm sorry that's happened to you. It's rough, but I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know that there's a way. There's a way. Like I said before early in the live, it's now actually more safer than ever to be a content creator. It's going to generate billions of dollars by even hundreds of billions of dollars by 2027. You might want to tap into that. That's plenty of money for everybody, baby. Why homeless people always have a damn dog? Take to vet. I do get free vet visits, as through a program. So homeless people most likely have a dog for protection. Dogs can hear better. I'm a heavy sleeper. She can wake me up barking to let me know something or someone is outside. It's for protection reasons. Usually people treat you better when you have a dog. And my dog is very well taken care of. To say to go take my dog to the vet is crazy work. I do take my dog to the vet as regularly as I can. And it's free. She gets free grooming and she gets a free visit to the vet once a month if I want to. I didn't take her last month only because she was in heat and I didn't want her around other dogs. My dog is very well taken care of. She's probably taken care of better than people with normal dogs. You know what should be considered dog abuse? Locking your dog up for 8 hours a day while you're at work. That should be considered abuse. My dog gets out in fresh air and sunshine every day. We go running and all that. She playing with a toy now. I don't take any pills. Let's see, what happened to freedom of religion and Constitution in Geneva and the Native? I know, right? What happened to it? No, I'm not on drugs. If I was on drugs, it ain't. Yeah, thank you, Bridget. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Yep, I see possibilities where you see possibilities where let's see limitations. That's right. Sorry for saying you're weird. That's okay. It's okay, Jasmine. I'm trying to read everybody's thing. Feminism failure. Wow. Yeah. So, like I said, I got free joint health. I gotta give her a free flea treatment. I got free flea treatment. She got a daily probiotic, and she got her puppy food. I just bought this. She got plenty of food. I bought this. I saved up some money and bought this from playing games on my phone and shit and people being nice to me. So she got plenty to eat. I just made the fatal mistake of getting her a really big bag of dog food and some of it got spoiled. It got moldy. I won't make that mistake again until I get like a container to put it in. So I just got a small bag that she can go through quickly. I need to tie this up so that the air cannot get into this. But yeah. My dog is very well taken care of. Come here, baby. My dog identifies as a cat because I've been teaching her to climb on my shoulders. And she'll climb on my shoulders. If you have a job, you can have it real life. I have a real life right now. What are you talking about? Listen, guys, jobs aren't everything. Remember, the jobs were created as literally like modern day slavery. But just like the Morpheus said in the Matrix, some people are so hopelessly dependent on the system they will fight. They'll die fighting to protect it. Some of y'all just won't get it because that's all you can see. I'm gonna need y'all to have a little bit more of an open mind. You live in a tent. I live in a tent. So what? Y'all trying to treat me like a regular homeless person, but I'm gonna always have a rebuttal. Okay? Would y'all rather see me rolled up in a tarp? At least I got something. 9 to 5 is a box. You know, realize how many people hate on women and animal owners till this morning. I'm sorry if you deal with this a lot. I only deal with this online, but I'm telling you, I 100% guarantee you, Glamorous, that none of these folks would talk to me in person because I don't look homeless. I don't look homeless when I'm walking around the streets. I look like a regular person. You know, people don't, and I have an e-bike, so people really don't think I'm homeless because I'm riding on a fucking expensive ass e-bike. I do have bills. I do have responsibilities. I have a storage unit. That's a bill. I have a phone bill. Somebody helps me with that. Somebody found me. See, while you're being mean and hateful and trying to find anything to hate me for, meanwhile, somebody found me on TikTok and for the last like 5 or 6 months have offered to pay my phone bill because I'm homeless on the street and they used to be homeless on the street. So I'm assuming that you've never been in the struggle because the people that have helped me the most are people that have been either close to homelessness or struggled real bad throughout life, or they have and have just been really bad off, and they understand. So they would rather help me as a way to pay it forward because they know what it's like to be out in the streets. Meanwhile, you're just hating on me because I don't have a job and to do that. I never said I didn't like to work. I do work when I can, but you rather come in here being negative. I look homeless because I live in a tent. Well, if I wasn't in the tent and I walked up close to you, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. You wouldn't even know. The only reason you know I'm homeless because I'm online live stream right now. If you see me on the street, you wouldn't even know. If you didn't know who I was, you wouldn't know. I don't look like this when I go out. Okay? I wear my hair down. I put on some nice sunglasses. I'm looking cute. You know? I have a CashApp. If y'all want to donate, it's up to you. I'd rather, show some love, but my donation link is in the description or in the bio of my YouTube page. I'm from Florida. I was born and raised in Florida. But there's always going to be people to hate. But that's how I know I'm going to be successful. I'm already successful. Someone is paying your phone bill when you choosing to be homeless. I'm not choosing to be homeless. I became homeless because I got laid off from work and I lost my apartment and car because, you can't pay rent. You can't pay your car note. You're going to lose those things. I did not choose to be on the streets. It just so happens the circumstances I was put in. Not a lot of people choose to be like this, even though some people are choosing this life because it's a lot easier than paying the astronomical rent. So if the tables were turned, I would have saved up money and purposely lived on the streets. If the tables were turned and I didn't lose my job, I would probably still choose to live on the streets because rent is fucking crazy. Rent is insane. I'm living in Florida. No. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, I've been saying that for months. I have lost my job. I lost my job in 2024. And the first day I was homeless, I went to an orientation. So what does that say? What do you guys say about that? And then that orientation was canceled, and I didn't start that job like 3 months later because that job was so disorganized. But I did work. Actually, let me show you what I got while working. This is what I got when I was working in 2024. It was a temporary job. I got this. This is how I charge my devices. It's a portable power station. This I got. Let's see. I got a backpack with all these patches. I got this tent, which I'm going to be switching out. Somebody bought me a tent off Amazon wishlist, so this tent is done. So I could, but I'm now working for myself. I have nothing to lose. I'm homeless on the streets. I have nothing to lose. That's why I choose to build my dream life. I got all this time. I'm learning an instrument. I'm going to be busking. I'm going to be all kind of fun shit. I'm going to actually be traveling the world soon. So look, my dog. Look how well trained my dog is. She'll stand on my shoulder. She's such a goof. All right, let's go outside. I'll show you what else I paid for. We're going outside, baby. Oh, it rained again. I gotta go get some dry socks. Damn. Okay, come on. Oh, my dog's situated. Come on, get down. All right, good girl. Good girl. Let me get my dog on the leash. Got a safety first, right? Okay, come on. Ah, my ear came out. My earpiece. All right, let's go outside my tent so I can show y'all how I'm living. Girl, calm down, girl. All right, all right. Oh, animals got in my trash again, of course. That's probably why she was barking last night. She got up early, was barking. Woo, woo, woo. All right, it's been raining. It's probably gonna rain all day. Jesus. All right. So this is the outside of my tent. It's a little bit messy, but whatever. I'll clean it up. I gotta get some more garbage bags. So I got a stove. Hold on. One moment. Hold on, guys. One moment. Hi, Cookie. I thought I had her on there secure. I gotta call my dog back. Hey, girl. Good girl, Cookie. That's right. Don't run off on me. I can't. I'm not chasing your little ass today. Thank you very much for coming back. But my dog good about coming back. She don't do all that running off shit too much. Like, where am I supposed to go in the woods? So that's my stuff to quit. And this is my e-bike. I worked hard. And I got this e-bike. I got brand new saddlebags too. Hell yeah. I got the Rainfly on them because I got the Rainfly so thank you, Miss Bless. No, I actually had to use the potty. So here we go. So it's got the I just got these. Somebody sent me a gift card. And I got this. This is a brand new saddlebags I got. But I got it covered up because it's raining. But this is my Inventing Adventure 2. Oh, I can't join the military. I already tried. That chapter is closed. I didn't want to join and serve this country, but that chapter is now closed. Yep, this is an electric bike. This cost me about $2,000. Life is good when you don't have to pay rent. Yep, it's electric bike. Vroom, vroom. Turbo mode. It don't mean shit. I don't fuck this battery up too much. It's nice, ain't it? Yeah. I'm going for like a solar punk life, you know, where cause I got a solar panel. I'm gonna get like a 200-watt one. So in total, I have approximately 300 watts worth of solar power. That way I can charge my bike and everything. And I'm gonna get a bit bigger power station so I could be off grid, you know, get a bunch of food and be off grid for a while and just live in some woods and be one with nature and shit. Okay, this is how I use the bathroom. I got this from Walmart. It's a bucket. I got some toilet bags on the way, but I got like a store-bought bag in there right now. I'm not gonna open that, of course. There's stuff in there, but there's a bucket, and you can get this lid that goes on 5-gallon buckets from Walmart as well. So this cost me about $15, about roughly $15-$16. My shower. Hold on, let me get my shower equipment. It's right here. It's by the door. It's right here. So this is how I shower. And I have the bucket somewhere over here. 5-gallon bucket. I got a water pump. This is a camp shower. So I got a water pump. I use my propane stove to heat the water. It's come with all these attachments. I can hook it up to a tree or something. Thank you. And I'm finna upgrade my place, so y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be vlogging about it. So yeah, this is how I shower. Because I know people think I'm dirty out here. I'm not. I've got a free place to get water, but I got to cover this up. Animals got in my trash, so it looks bad over here. So I'm not going to show this area. Hold on. But I do have. This is my water, and I got like a bunch of water jugs that I use to yada yada yada. But yeah, this is my baby right here. It's my baby. I got I got this locked before I got the bike. Just to lock the bike up. And it stays right there. Perfect. Perfect setup. Don't have to go digging through my backpack. I got soap, I got deodorant, you know the basic stuff. Like I prefer bar soap. I prefer bar soap because liquid soap, leaks. I do love liquid soap, but I just go with bar soap. And bar soap seems to last longer. Stop eating off the ground. What are you eating? So yeah. Yeah. No, Cookie. Ow, get your fucking talons off me. I got clipped. These things getting clipped today. Let me see what the weather talking about, because clearly it's still like trying to rain. It's really cloudy today. But yeah, so I do pretty good for myself. Like I said, the ways I'm living like this have survived. For guaranteed food, I do have food stamps, but I do work within the requirements, so I can still make money and get food stamps and eat. So that's how I do things. And then the kindness of people, the kindness and generosity of people is how I survived this. People have donated tents to me. People have donated tarps and supplies. And I usually, I did have a P.O. box, but now I use my cousin's address. So, yeah. No, she's not hungry. She's digging for shit. She just wants to eat everything. She's actually chewing an acorn. Stop it. She's not even eating anything. She likes to chew on the acorns and spit them out. She's fucking weird. Oh. What the fuck is that? Somebody breaks that. No, the military limit, I think, is, thank you, Stacy. I think it depends on the branch. Don't it depend on the branch? Like some cut off younger, some cut off older. I don't know if it's a universal thing with the age. I don't know. But my dream of being in the military has been cut short because I got issues, so I can't go, unfortunately. And I wanted to go. I was in junior RTC. If I would have went to the Army like I wanted to, I would have went in a higher rank. I would have went in E3 because I was in RTC, in junior RTC. And you do all 4 years, they'll bump you up to an E3 to start. You'll be a private first class. Build a treehouse, that'd be cool. I wish I was handy with tools, but one can always learn. Shoot, when I get my cash, I'm gonna send you something to her. I promise. Next Friday, I'll write it. Oh, thank you, Glamorous. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like I said, the kindness of others is how I survived. I appreciate anybody that want to send me anything. It's not required, but I appreciate it. It goes towards me getting food for my dog, myself. I'm having issues with my food stamp application. They're tripping these days. I'm still waiting on the response back. I know, right? I'm trying to, if y'all want to if you really want to help, check out my GoFundMe in the link in the bio. I'm trying to get help with raising funds to get a van. So I can do van life and so I can have a little bit more of a secure place to sleep. Because right now, with the Florida law, it's House Bill 1365. Right now, I'm pretty much doing illegal shit. And the only reason I haven't gotten in trouble is probably because I'm a woman. Because and the officers are pretty chill. Most officers not going to really arrest you for being homeless and stuff like that. I've talked to like several officers, and they're just like, you got to be really trespassed off people's property and shit. So I gotten really lucky. And where I'm at right now, I got a really good spot. Oh, that's not standing there looking at me. This is a branch, a colorful branch. I'm trying. I've been trying everywhere. I tried to get a job at Waffle House. If you can't get a job at fucking Waffle House, where can you get a job at? I did an interview. That was the first interview I've had this entire year applying for jobs. Everybody else, rejection. They said, come in for an interview. So I had a little glimmer of hope that I would get the job. Exactly 1 week later. Exactly 1 week later. Oh, you didn't get it. No, it's not. The piercings aren't the problem, baby. Remember, I told you the job. I don't know if you were here, but I had a job where I was getting paid to fly and go to different states and work in the warehouse. That job, first of all, that paid up to $30 an hour. Plus, every week on your paycheck, you get an extra $310. So I'm making bank, depending on how many hours. It's contract work, so you get 50 hours if you work under 50 hours guaranteed. So you're making $1,000 guaranteed if you don't work that many hours. But we know we always worked over. But like I'm making $20 an hour, $21 at the last spot I was at, and then I was supposed to go somewhere with $30 an hour, but the contract got canceled. But yeah, you can make some bank what I was doing, and they didn't care about my piercings. They need bodies, and then to say I need to take my piercings out. The last I worked while I was homeless, they had a piercing policy. Their piercing policy stated, as long as it doesn't interfere with your job, baby, we don't give a damn. And they were paying $20 an hour too, but it was part time, so I didn't make that much money. It was like $400 a week. It was really hell part time. I was like, this seasonal? I was like, I could have went somewhere else and got some real money, like seasonal. This all y'all got? Because I was expecting when they called me in, I was gonna work hours. I was ready. I'm ready to work. No, I actually wore a suit, and I do have receipts. When I do an interview, whenever the fuck I get an interview, I show up in my suit, and I did a YouTube short about it being interview ready. I had a suit pants, belt, dress shirt, hair neatly put away. I didn't go looking like this. Are you nuts? Dress shoes. I went looking good. I went dressed to the nines. Perfume. So fresh and so clean. I don't go looking like this. Are you nuts? I probably should look like I was raggedy. They probably would have gave me the job then. But I wear a suit. Every time I go to an interview, I wear a suit regardless. So it's not that. It's definitely not that. Okay, let me tell you, because I don't know why you don't believe it. I have a YouTube short. You can scroll and see it when I go do the interview, because it was around September. So you should see a date, September, whatever. And you'll see me. I'm in a suit. I'm in a whole suit. Not with a jacket. It was hot. It was like September. It's still kind of warm. But I wore the long sleeve dress shirt, dress pants, belt, tucked in shirt, and dress shoes. You can see the whole outfit. I don't even know. You just too lazy to go look it up. I have receipts. Why would I lie about that? That's crazy work. But it's not the piercing. So that last job about the piercing policy, that they didn't care. My manager, she had this sleeve tattoos. Guess how much she was making a week? Y'all want to know how much she was making a week? She was making $2,500 a week. I'm telling you, jobs don't care about that stuff about piercings as much as y'all are. Yeah, like Step Brothers, yeah. And it was all black too. That's funny. It's not the piercings. I promise you it's not. I've worked plenty of jobs making way more money, because the Waffle House was only offering me like $13 an hour. I was whatever about it. But I haven't worked at Waffle House in 10 years, right? 10. When I left Waffle House, it was like $9 and some change I was making. This was like 2010, 11. So I come back, because I ain't ashamed to go back to my old jobs. I can go back to any job I ever worked. But I go back and they talking about $13. I'm like, it's been over a decade. What do you mean $13 damn dollars? That's it? I'm like, Jesus, y'all open 24/7. What the fuck you need $13 damn dollars? Y'all open damn near in a hurricane and snowstorms and all kinds of tragedies. People know shit's bad if y'all are closed. And you telling me I'm gonna be making, and I gotta work Christmas and shit. Good Christmas, New Year's, you don't get no. Uh-oh. What was that? It's okay, Cookie. Well, listen, I put my dream life above everything. That's what it's really about. I don't really give up. I'm doing well with social media, so as soon I won't be on food stamps, because I'll be making enough money on your social media. Then I'll be able probably to pay for the van I want myself. So you know, it's great to believe in yourself. That's the thing. It's been working out. The checks are getting bigger and bigger. Soon it'll change my life. YouTube is literally going to change my life. And I won't have to take out a single piercing, and I wouldn't. And just so you know, the Waffle House manager had about six earrings in their ears, and tattoos, and I don't have any tattoos. So when y'all keep saying this piercing, it doesn't really. This job is fast food. It's not that deep. Nobody cares. Yes, I am. I'm already making it. What are you talking about? I'm already making it. I'm already made it. It's only a matter of time. And I'm getting my biggest YouTube channel. I'm literally telling you I'm making it. Y'all just crazy. Just haters. Haters. Just mad hating. That's how I know I'm gonna be successful. Because y'all cannot let it go. Y'all cannot believe it. And you don't have to believe. I believe in myself. No, that doesn't. No, the jobs are not limited. There are no jobs, really. There are no jobs. Oh yeah, that's why people. Is that the shit about the Somali people? That's why I keep getting that comment. Yeah. Go look at the views. Go look at the views of my live streams. Some of them are several hundred people, and all that's money. Exactly. You got to follow through, Stacy. Believe in yourself. Find you a niche and stick with it. And come ask me for any advice. I don't gatekeep shit. You can email me or whatever. You want to restart a channel, start from scratch, come talk to me. I'll help you out. Shit. Ain't no gatekeeping. We all can eat. I don't want a house for a while. Like I already have a plan to get a house, but it's going to be a while. I'm trying to pay off debts and fix my credit. And once I have a nice nest egg before I go and buy a house. But it's a part of my plan. Don't think I'm just out here trying to van life the rest of my life. That's crazy work. But by the time I get my bed, I'll be probably like a multi-millionaire. I mean, my house, I'll be a multi-millionaire. It's going to be the nicest house on the block. And I'm going to be up there dancing like, Okay. So you can do outdoor stuff can be your niche. You can do outdoor, like looking at the forest views and animals running about. People love that shit. I wouldn't rent a room here in Florida, not in Florida. I had a relative. They were paying $850 for a room that they had to share. It was two twin beds, $850 each. I'll be damned if I rent a room in Florida. I'm like, how the fuck you even manage that? No washer and dryer in the house. And and this relative was sickly. They on disability. They talking about, there's a laundromat across the street. They walk on a walker, so they gotta take their clothes, what clothes they can carry on their walker across the street. Yeah, we all got a chance again. Yeah, I gotta start off small first. I'm gonna start off with the van, just so it's something reasonable I can get, because RVs are really pricey. But I'm gonna start off with the van. I'm gonna customize it the best way, because I want to have like a music studio in there, and then I want to. That's a lot of things I want to do, but yeah, that's just want to be the basic setup for now. Check your email. Okay, I'll check it in a minute. Okay. Yeah, they don't do that. Some places in Florida don't rent like that. They don't. They be trying to get over. And then that same house, if you wanted your own bedroom, just the own bedroom, it's a shared bathroom. There's only one bathroom working. The other bathroom was full of mold that this person was living in. So there was one shared bathroom for 3 adults. There was nobody that had their own bathroom. So if you wanted to rent a room in there, that was like $1,100 a month for a single room. No washer, no dryer, your own bathroom. You had to pay extra for them to hook up a TV, to put a TV in your room. They didn't have TVs in there. Yeah. But in the meantime, in between time, you gotta take better care of yourself. I do take good care of myself. I lost a lot of weight. I work out. I walk. I cut back on a lot of food I eat. I haven't had any candy in like 3 or 4 months. I haven't eaten anything, no candy, no sweets. 3 or 4 months. And that's a big thing because I used to be a hoe for sweets. My favorite candy used to be the caramel creams. I used to go through bags of them. I've had candy in several months. I try to cut back on as much refined sugar as possible. 135 a week. That's not terrible. But shit, them motherfuckers at my other place, at the other place, they were like $8.50 a month. They want that shit in a month. They're just one rich guy and once you get a couple. Yeah, that's true. They walk in the water makes a person okay. Yeah, walking in water. Get them 10,000 steps a day. Yeah, shit, I miss my apartment, bro. It was me and my mom. My mom had her own room. I let my mom have the master bedroom. I didn't care. I want her to be comfortable because my mom's the shit. Yeah, I'll go to war behind my mom. We're very close. Me, my mom and dad. Even though dad was crazy as hell. He had his flaws, but me and my mom sometimes get into it, but it's not that bad. We just going our separate. We went our separate ways because she had a lot of major surgeries. It wasn't because we were mad at each other. I could never be mad at my mom. Just a kid stuff like, Mom, come on, God, you're piercing me, stuff like that. Be strong and maintain. That's correct. Yeah, they be trying it with these rents. They be like paying $5,000 and you gotta hand wash your clothes. Like, what the fuck is this shit? And I was like, that's a good price for the area. I was like, I literally just passed by a crime scene. What do you mean it's a good price for the area? For someone delusional, you want to charge me $5,000 a month and that's outlining somebody's body on the ground? Fucking crazy shit. It's a good area. No, the fuck it's not. The last apartment I had that I was in before I got out on the streets was they had this huge shooting. They had bullet holes all on the fence, and it was like right down from where I was living. Like, it's a nice neighborhood. No, fuck it ain't. Can you stop digging a bunch of holes? I'm not trying to twist my fucking ankle when I gotta leave camp because you want to have all these Jack Russell holes all over the fucking place. Stop. No, I'm joking. I'm joking about it. I'm just saying in general. You know how they used to be charging all this rent, and they could afford to at least try to renovate and have that in there. But they rather just take whatever money they can with giving little back in return. The crime scene. You see body outline in chalk. They talk about the rent's about $50,000 a month. It's a relatively safe neighborhood. I'm like, relatively. What's up, Oasis? So welcome to the channel. This is my homeless journey. I'm making the best out of the situation. As you see, positive vibes only. So I'm about to plan a trip around the United States. Like I said, this is not a begging channel. People give on their own free will if they want to. I'd rather people just subscribe and just hang out with me, but I'm not gonna just be like, no, don't give me money. But I don't beg. And if it gets bad, I'll ask for help. But I've been doing pretty good. So been working hard, trying to get my life together. This my setup. Well, some of my setup, because this is gonna be my what I take my journey on right here. And my dog. It's gonna be my dog, my e-bike, and whatever else I set up on this damn thing. So that's pretty much my channel. This homeless life, a positive homeless life. Is Texas homeless friendly? Because I know one state I'm not going to, which is Tennessee, because it's a Class E felony to be homeless there. So I'm not going there. I'm sorry, anybody in Tennessee, I'm not going. But yeah, it's positive vibes only. We chilling over here. It's real chill live, Sometimes I let my locks down, but today I ain't because it's rainy and soggy and wet. And I got to figure out my light. Oh, it's lightly wet. It's lightly drizzling again. Come on, Cookie. Come on. Thank you for getting all dirty because now you need to take a bath. You stop digging in the mud. Little child. What's up? Do what, Lucky? What are you talking about? I ride alone with me and my dog. I'm a solo traveler, so to speak. Just me and my doggy. Just me and my doggy. I had a 2-bedroom. I should have that. Aw, man, the struggle be real, yo. But that's nice. That was a nice setup. Yes, I'm heavily introverted. I know I seem to have an extroverted thing, but when it comes to what I need to do to make the coins and you know, like I said, I study psychology, so I have developed a online presence of an extrovert. But when this camera goes off, I probably won't talk the rest of the day. The rest of my communication will be via text message, okay? Because I'll be wore the fuck out. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kevin Kraus. Thank you. What's up, the truth found? Welcome back, baby. Welcome back to the live stream. Thank y'all. We got 60 likes. Oh, thank y'all for 60 likes. Hey. No, I'm actually very, very introverted. Like I said, this is the online presence. It's me if I was more extroverted. But when I turn off the camera, I'm back doing whatever. I go do my day-to-day things. And then, cause I gotta go charge. I'm gotta go. I guess I gotta go to the library today because there's no way I can charge my stuff outside today. But I usually go to my storage unit, but the plugs are outside. But it's raining, so I gotta go to the library where I, get my shit wet. Oh, well, it's up to 79. Hey, I live in Danville, Virginia. I miss you too. Make sure you bring your behind back more often. I'm joking. I know everybody got like to do. It's all good. Just come in weekend. The housing advocate helping people who've been homeless most of my life. Dad left the house. Definitely understand. Yeah. Hey, so you understand, Oasis. I get it. I know. Hey, what's up, Break Forever? It's growing, baby. It's getting better all the time. I have to admit, it's getting better. I'm about to hit 4K, baby. The only way is up, baby. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Yeah, I'm good though. Can you imagine me on drugs? Oh my God, I'll be so fucking obnoxious. It will amplify my fake extroversion. Yeah, make sure y'all share. Yeah, I know, right? I live in the woods by myself. If that's not a telltale sign, people ask if I live around people. No, there's some people about like a little over a football field away, and I've only spoken to them once, and I just waved. But Cookie was trying to rip their head off. She was like, "Rawr, rawr, rawr." She was crazy. Her hackles lit up and everything. You deviate from society. Nothing. Yeah. You're right. I'm a divergent, right? Deviant. Yeah, so. Yeah, like I said, I told people, big things popping, little things stopping. You missed all the fun, Breaker. There were so many haters in here earlier. I had a bit of a mixture of people, but no racism. No, that was good. That was crazy. I had no racist people today. That's crazy. So today's haters or trolls were, some of them were Bible thumpers, and then there were some that were just like you get the job people, like that's magically gonna happen overnight. Like as soon as they say get a job, I'm gonna be in somebody's employment. Slept on people's funky plastic covered couches in the heart of the hood. Yeah, but good thing you didn't do it, Frank. You're bigger than that. No, I don't want to be homeless, but I'm going to make the best out of the situation. That's the message I'm trying to show. I'm trying to make the best out of a situation. That is the goal. Because anybody can sit around and be miserable. Anybody can get online and just beg all day. I don't do that. I'd be like, hey guys, check out my day-to-day life. Subscribe to the channel to help me build this empire. So I can probably eventually get off the streets. You're usually racist. What the fuck? What the hell, girl? Houston, Texas, they are cruel to go to the homes. These people are evil people. Oh my God. Thank you for the Thank you, Stacy, for the New Year's Eve 2026. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. Yeah. So people are just mad hating. I had a new type of hater today, the military type. Join the military. You didn't think I tried? I'm too sick. Too sickly. I can't go. Too sick to lie. No, you can't do that to me. Okay, I want you to do me a favor. When you have the time, if you have the when and if you have the time, and if you actually care, because I got receipts. Mind you, I've been live streaming on off and on since since August 20th of 2024, when the first day I was homeless. You can go see, I've live streamed myself going to work. So if you want to choose, if you think that I choose to not work, it's just willful ignorance at this point. I got receipts. I got pictures of me. You can go on my community post. I'm pretty sure I had a picture of me in a work vest standing behind the truck that I was working on. It's up to you. You can look that up. I never said I didn't want to work. It's very hard. I've already said it a million times. It's hard to find work right now. The employment rate in the town I'm in is competitive as fuck. I'm in a college town. They want the young kids first. I am 35 years old. They don't want my old ass anymore. They're going to go pick the person 20 years old and strapping and young and full of life and hasn't been ruined by the world yet. Okay. So when I apply to a job, and I apply everywhere, what am I supposed to do? Go harass the people? Because all they're gonna do is tell me to apply online and wait for a response. You know, y'all like, you can call a job these days and be like, I'm checking on the status of the application. They'll be like, well, we'll look into it. And then you really ain't gonna hear back from them. Then they're probably gonna block your ass. They're like, oh, y'all too desperate. To someone who's never been to war, you know, what's up? Do, but don't give in. That's right. I said a racist felony. But you know what? But the funny thing is, you say you have a felony, you're making excuses about why you can't find work. And I told you, and I gave you a solution. Start telling your life, talking about your life if you wanted to. Do social media content. You probably do well. People like prison shit. You can go get you like a fake prison uniform and do skits. Like, you making excuses for yourself at this point. You know, I'm out here trying to make it. Like, I'm making it. And you out there, oh, I can't find a job, or I'm working and it's hard. And I'm just like, okay, do something else. Do something different. I'm doing something different and I'm doing good. I'm living all right. I'm not living great, but it's going to help build a life. Yeah, glamorous. Like, yeah, look, even people are trying to even promote what I'm saying. Like, you can people like to watch prison stuff. I like to watch prison stuff, skits and stuff, because I used to work in a prison. So I like to laugh and compare to how fake that shit be. Because some people think they have an idea what it's like. You will never know what it's like until you actually go into one of them prisons. And it's always different. It's not sold out. Listen, like I said before, you're missing out on money. It's actually safer to go and do content. You're sitting on money. It's not played out. That's like saying people that make music alone is sold out. That's like saying people homeless like me are sold out. There's hundreds of people that are doing homeless blogs. Got thousands of people following them. People living hobo lifestyles. That's crazy. That's crazy. You don't believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. I'm telling you, I believe in you. I know it will work. You haven't even tried. You already counted yourself out. You already giving yourself excuses. Oh, it's played out. It's not played out. People will watch you. I'm telling you. You get enough traction, people will watch you. People like that stuff. People love it. It's called a niche. You know, it's a niche, and people will watch that. People will search prison skits. People will search life in prison, and you can tell your story. You sitting on money, bro. You sitting on money. I'm telling you. I don't know how many times. I'm gonna reiterate it to the clicks. How did you become political? Who became political? I was a job coach, and you are right. They pushed high school and post-secondary age groups for employment. I had to create a program for adults 30 and up because they see what I mean. There you go, boom. The evidence is there. People know. People that see love blessed and beyond is in the trenches. They know. They know what's up. My previous life was locked up, where I was a 911 dispatcher, president of PTO, evidence tech, probation sign-in, and worked with behavioral health. Women you are an asset to people. Oh, thank you, Glamorous. Oh yeah, that was just a troll. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Patricia. I'm self-employed, baby. And I was say, I have people laugh at me, but I don't care. I believe myself too much. Once again, I believe myself. I'm not delusional. I'm realistic about my goals. I'm not delusional. I'm dedicated. I like to say that I'm dedicated. I don't like to use the delusional. Delusional makes you seem like you're fucking crazy. I'd rather say I'm dedicated. Hey, give me that. What is that? Fucking psycho. Look at this dog. You're digging up glass. Why are you digging up? Where the fuck did this come from? Why are you digging up glass? Fuck. You little psycho. Thank you, always. I appreciate the support. Thank you, baby. Yeah, they changed it a lot. They have. Thank you, Miss Mask. I can't call you Miss K, Lord have mercy. I think you're a dude or Mask. I don't fucking know what your name is. You're a survivor. You're still in Florida. Yeah, I'm still in Florida, but if you those following along and want to follow along, make sure you do, because I'm trying to aim for March, like late March, early April, or when the weather starts getting consistently warm, to hit the road. I'm going to hit the road with my e-bike over here and my doggy over there. I might invest in a new trailer, and I'm going to take my guitar, camping supplies, and some food. We hitting the motherfucking road. You hear me? We gonna hit the road. We gonna go. I can come to New York. You got a spot for me? You know any good camping spots? Ain't no shit. I don't think there's any woods in New York. Some season to you lose a criminal head. Yeah, I know puppies eat everything, but I got it from her. I threw it somewhere else so she can't get to it. I want to go to every state, but I have to be mindful that I'm living on the streets while I'm doing this. But if I feel like once I get to a good momentum, I'll be able to afford like a hotel stay and do like 2 nights a week or something like that, just to get out, be safe, and charge up devices and stuff. But I know for the most part, during the first part of my journey, I'll be like stealth camping. Did anybody know any black people doing that on YouTube that they can show me what they do? If not, I just have to be the first to do every damn thing around here. Lightning, yes, but it just got. I've been horrible storms. I've been in storms before a hurricane, before going seeking shelter. It's just gonna have to hit me at this point. The lightning's just gonna have to hit me. Yeah, every state's not friendly. You just gotta know how to play it right. Like presenting yourself well. Like I don't look like this like all the time. I'm in my relaxed fit. I don't go out in public looking rough like this all the time. People don't think that I'm homeless because I'm on an e-bike. Even though there are plenty of homeless people on an e-bike, I try to keep myself clean and my e-bike's well maintained. Star in the Woods. Oh yeah, I remember him. I think I subscribed to him. YouTube be blocking people from everybody. I took my ass over. Damn, Frank. Your vibe is contagious. If you make it to New Mexico, I'm here, sunshine. Oh, sweet. That'd be awesome. That'd be fun, glamorous. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do I need a passport? I need to get a passport just in general. I got a lot of people to meet around the world. Thank you so much. Thank you, Smith. Thank you. We might be related because my last name is Smith. I was talking about the jury in your face. What about the jury in my face? I'm sorry, I missed your comment. I got a membership at Planet Fitness with my YouTube check. I'm trying to catch it up. I might put it on like pause because the Planet Fitness right now in this town is like an hour bike ride away, and I have to really plan a whole day because then I got to charge my bike to make sure I make it across town, and that takes time, and so that's why I got the outdoor shower for such instances as this. Last time I was in, there was like a Planet Fitness, like 3 of them, and I went to a main one, but yeah. That's right, Stacy, just got a vibe to it. This is a fake account? Oh, I don't know. Where you get an e-bike? So specifically when I got this e-bike, hold on, let's go over here. Hey, Cookie. Hey, girl. Hey, Cookie. So when I got this e-bike, I ordered it offline. I didn't go through the company. I went through a bike shop because I wanted my e-bike in black. I wanted my e-bike in a black color scheme because I love it. I just all my bikes are black. My first motorcycle is going to be in black. That's the color I like on my vehicles. So that's actually the company here, Mad Dog Cycles. It's about to rub it off, but it's called Mad Dog Cycles. They put their sticker on there, and that was Ohio. That's why I paid almost $2,000, and I paid almost $2,000 because I had to get shipping and stuff like that. So that's where I got mine. But it probably been cheaper to go through the company because, but they didn't have it in black because at the time I bought this, they were $1,600. This was a $1,600 bike. What do you mean? What happened to me? Why do I look like what? Why do you always call it bull rings? Can you not spell septum? Is that it? You can't spell, can't you? It's okay. It's okay. 60% Americans are functionally illiterate, so it's okay. You can't spell septum. You can't spell septum? That's why you say bull rings? No. Stop trying to rip up your stuff. It's called being cool. Takes a lot of more work. But it's got your attention, right? It's like glamorous. Yeah, I'm homeless, but listen, this is a positive journey. You know, if you want to check me out, I'm chill. I'm not on here being sorry for myself. I'm making the best out of it. I'm on like an epic adventure right now. So if you want to follow along, I'm going to be traveling around the United States if you want to hang out. I'm doing vlogs and shit. So it's all good here. We chilling over here. Hey, good morning, Olivia. Welcome back. Thank you. My morning's pretty good. How about yourself? You got ran over? I did get hit by a car once on my other e-bike. It hit the rear wheel though. Luckily, they weren't going too fast, but they did fuck up my rear wheel. It took about 2 months for them people to repair it, and then about less than a month of me having it back, it got stolen. I'm like, and then a few months later, I'm homeless on the street, so I had to start all over from scratch again to save up and buy. I'm like, come on, life, come on, fucking life, like that. That's good. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. I skipped breakfast this morning. So my important documents I just carry around with me, but I want to get like a bag that goes on my chest, something like that, so I can just keep everything right on me, and probably keep it under my hoodie or some shit. But because I don't want to keep that carried around in my backpack. I might leave my backpack at home one day, and then all my documents are gone. But I do have my social security, my birth certificate, my ID, you know, all that important shit with me. And I want to put that somewhere safe, you know, and keep it in. The first time I had my septum pierced twice. The first time was rough. It took the lady a minute. I sneezed all over her. She had snot all over her thing. It's a video on YouTube if you go looking for it. It's one of my shorts. Yeah, I gotta go get some more water. I'm actually low on water, as a matter of fact. Thank you for that, because I need to go get some water. Yes, my Cash App is linked in the description of this video, or check out my bio. I have all the donation links. Because I know everybody, I had to get like multiple links because everybody doesn't have the same thing, you know. So that's why it's not a big and chilling for I reiterate. One of my beautiful daughters has septum ring, and my other one bites on the side like you, my oldest one. Oh yeah, the bridge. Does your son have the bar right here or the piercing right here? That's the bridge. I think that's what you mean. Thank you, Musa. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, not so much. I know how to get them back. All I need is an address to send them to. I can use my cousin's address. Like my family helps me, but I told them straight up, like, I'm trying to do my own thing. I'm kind of tired of living with people. That's why I'm really out here. I can go to live with my family. It's not an issue. It's just because they know I work and I'll help pay a bill, at least the 1 or 2 bills I can afford. That's what I do. But I just want to do this to just do something different. I'm tired of trying to be stressed out of the job and stuff like that. Like, I've never been more relaxed than I am now, being out on the street. Oh, thank you. Much love to you, Musa. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, my friend wrote me. What she said? Oh, she just reacted to my picture. Thank you. That's what this all is about. Positive love, baby. Positive love and light, baby. That's what we doing. Just go to work. Hold on. Let me just jump into a job. Hold on. Yeah. People act like saying just go to work is going to get you a job instantly. That's crazy work. Like a civilized member. So I'm homeless and I'm subhuman. I don't count as a human being. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Now I'm not civilized, guys, because I'm homeless on the streets. Stop the press. All homeless people are drug addicts and lazy and don't want to work. Stop the press. This lady knows all about homelessness. We got to let her have the floor. Or guy or whatever. I should know better. But you might as well say subhuman. Honest to God, you might as well. But toodaloo. What's up, devilish? I know my beauty is scary, isn't it? What's up, Kenneth? Welcome back. Thank you, ATG. Go start. Hey, like I said, you start the YouTube channel. You come talk to me. Let me help you out grow it. Hey, stop it. Stop. I'll help you grow it. You hit me up on y'all. Anybody want help with their YouTube channel? I give out free information. I didn't work. I study it. Look at my channel growing. I'm about to hit 4,000 subscribers. I've been monetized since late 2024. Come holler at your girl. Let me help you out and show you some tips and tricks that may work for you. And it's free information. So if it don't work for you, then you can't say shit because it was free. Lost in space. Yeah, so if the free information don't work, sometimes it may not work, may work, yeah. Thank you, ATG. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Hey! Where are you getting this glass from? She done found another piece of glass, so there's something broken around here. Look at this. She found another piece of glass digging it up. This supposed to be like from a jar or something. All right, you can't go over there, so. Son of a cool, why are you here? Thank you, McCoy. McCoy, yeah. No, I don't. Not unless they want this shit to go through a cheese grater of this mouth. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion. Is it raining or is that wind? I think it's just wind. It's wet and murky out here. I'm like, eh. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ooh. Oh, thank y'all. We got 84 likes. Hell yeah. But yeah, listen, I'm the queen of comeback, so that's why I'm rapid fire. But I've been holding my comeback skills for years. You cannot defeat me. Can wait? No. I'm scared of getting pregnant. I'm scared of getting STDs. I'm scared of getting abused, even though I will fight back and beat the bitch ass and probably kill him, and then I'll be in jail for the rest of my life. So no. I subscribed and tuned everything on. I'm gonna pop up on every last. Oh hell yeah, McCoy! What's up, showing love? Hey. Oh, thank y'all. We got 86 likes. We went from 85 to 86. Thank you, Clayton. Yeah. Listen. It's really gonna start a fight if I get contracted STD for this person. But I try to get people to disclose that information so there's things practiced safely. Or I probably just won't talk to them anymore. I'm like, I need to see your status. Hey, thank you, 87. Thank you, 88. But I'll have to ask somebody with a status. If they got some kind of weird disease, I'll be like, okay, that's fine. We can work around it. I'm disappear. I'm gonna ghost their ass. That's why I don't give out my real number. I use text now. And then it's the only way somebody's gonna get my real number if I gotta know it for a minimum of like 5 years. And even then, we'll probably have to be married within that time. Yeah. Yep, living feral and free. But yeah, so yeah, I need to know their status. So anything funky coming up, I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. But we'll try to work it out. And then the day goes by, they think everything's cool. I'm gonna disappear on their ass. Get your dirty D or your dirty vagina away from me, you dirty whore. I don't want that shit. Yeet. All right, I'm gonna yeet myself out of the situation. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. I'm gonna show up and yeet my ass out of that. Oh, I must have missed it. I'm sorry. It was so many people, but you know what? Is he still in here? He better. What do you say? Let me catch him. Let me catch him again. Happy New Year, YouTube Blueberry Fast. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Let me see. There you go. Boom. He's gone. He's gone. All right, so I don't play about that racist stuff. Like my view. Let me tell you my views on racism really quick. I'm gonna be quick as possible. Racism is a zero skill set. You know what I mean? It takes nothing to be racist. You can't be. It doesn't take intelligence. It takes severe mental illness or just whatever fuck created racism. Probably jealousy because you know they've seen our big asses and the big peepees most of us have, and they probably just like, I want that. Fuck them darkies, and then all this shit started. Racism started. So are you reporting them too? Okay. Oh, you hit the terrorism button. Oh my god. Damn, Glamorous. You took them straight to hell. Okay. Oh my god. But it takes nothing to be racist. No thought. Just sight, really. Just sight and just prejudice, and it's taught. So you can actually unlearn it. You can unlearn being racist. So it takes nothing to be racist, okay? You're not very smart if you go off somebody's cocoa skin, okay? It's a literal chemical in people's skin. That's why we're dark. It's not even that deep. It's just a natural skin protector, and the darker you are, the more protection you got from the sun. It's not that fucking deep. But people will just use that. Oh, I don't like it. I'm pretty sure this Karen I run into from time to time, I'm pretty sure she's racist because she always got a fucking problem with me. Meanwhile, all these other people walking around her house. What's up, devilish fish? I scared you again? Boo. But yeah, like, come on. Are you fucking serious? Don't take that. It takes nothing. It takes everything to be nice. It takes nothing to be a fucking asshole. It doesn't. It doesn't take any type of skill. I could be an asshole if I wanted to. Okay? But I'd rather just have a big ass. You know what I'm saying? I got to like deal with this badonkadonk. I don't feel like being an asshole in personality too. Okay. I mean, economics is a part of it, but it's broad. It's a broad spectrum of how things are affected. But yeah, it's mainly economics, like the redlining and this discrimination. It's money. Hey, give me that. Stop digging fucking holes. You're being a Jack Russell right now, and I need you to be a not one, just a regular, non-digging hole ass dog. What's up? Hey, I just covered up a hole and she just dug a hole next to it. Stop it. Oh, this a game to you? That's what it is? You think am I a fucking joke to you? Am I a joke to you? That's why you fucking with me like this? And then she just go back to the old hole and dig a hole. Look at this shit. She's so disrespectful. What the fuck is that? Leave that alone. There you go. Look. I cover up a hole, she digs another one. I'm gonna cover up this one. And she gonna dig another one. This is a game. Look. I cover up this hole. There you go. Cover it up. She gonna dig another one. And she gonna go back and say, what is over here that you want? Look at that asshole. I'm gonna dig it. Look at that. This I'm a joke to you, ain't I? Come on. It's kind of chilly out here and it's kind of still wet and murky. But I still need to go out. Okay, guys. It's been a couple of hours. And that's why at the end of the day, we're human beings, you know? We cut any of each other, we bleed, unless you're a fucking vampire. So I don't know why people are like this. Oh my God. Hold on. I need to cover up my e-bike. It's all drenched. So I let it sit out without the cover on it. I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta go. Looks like I gotta go to the library. No. Looks like I gotta go to the library and charge my devices because it's rainy weather. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the support. We got $15 in super chat, 265 gifts. I think that's like $2 and some change. Yeah, 91 likes. Damn, we were so close to 100 likes today. But that's good though. Yeah, Glamorous, you're right. Those dogs are so fun. Yeah, my dog's terrier. I mean, Jack Russell Terrier and Pit Bull. Yikes. That's one interesting thing. That's one interesting cage. Cage. It's one interesting mixture. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. I'm gonna get ready to go. I gotta go charge up my devices and my bike. But thank y'all for tuning in. I do 2 live streams every day, so I'll be on live. If y'all can come in at nighttime, it's at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I live stream every night, day and night, twice a day. So and if you ever need the schedule, look on my profile. I have the live stream schedule, so if you forget. I know, yeah, Pitbull, right? 94 likes, hell yeah, thank you so much. We almost broke the record of 100, but next time for sure. But thank y'all for the love. Let me go charge up my device. I know this thing about to die. My phone is everything, but thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love y'all been giving me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, remember, haters make you greater. Who's that? Okay, got it. There we go. I took care of it. Thank y'all. Oh, 97 likes. Come on. We just need 3 more likes to get 100. It'll be the new record. Come on, baby. 3 more likes. Let's see. Hey, Brad, 30. Okay. Are we at 99, 98, 98? Who's gonna be the last 2 to make it 100 likes, and that'll be the new record. Okay, I got people staying to 100. Somebody unliked it. Oh, you asshole! It went down to 97. Who unliked it? Oh, you jerk! I think you double tapped the screen. I think. Ah, we made it! We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. Oh, shit. 102, baby. We are the champions. No time for losers, because we are the champions. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. All right, we did it. The new record is 103. We did it, people. We freaking did it. Thank you so much. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for coming in. I'll see y'all later tonight, actually. Oh, thank you for 104. Thank you so much, y'all, for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Patricia. Champions of the world. There you go. Yes, I'm monetized. I get money from the kindness of others. People donate through my links in the channel. Or I'm monetized, but that's monthly pay. So I don't see that for a whole month. Sometimes 2, depending on how weird YouTube is. But yeah, I get a little bit of money to survive on. So thank you. Thank y'all for the love and support. So check out my links. Okay. And make sure if you want to know when I go live stream, check the bio if y'all forget the time, okay? Oh Lord, this hit the food with the 6-7. All right. I really gotta go charge my phone, okay? Thank y'all coming in. I appreciate it. See y'all later.